Paul, a 2-1 defeat here at Hampton and Richmond Borough this afternoon. How do you sum that one up?
Yeah, we're disappointed. Look, first half, I didn't think we got going, really. Hampton, obviously, around the top of the league, but we restricted them to one chance, which they scored. So we've got to stop conceding the first goal. We've got to stop conceding really silly goals, which I thought it was. We weren't a threat first half. It was really comfortable. I didn't think Hampton were a threat either. Going at half time, it was important we got in at only 1-0 down. So going at half time, spoke to the boys, up their levels, got a dream start to the second half. Ollie's first touch for the club, scores his goal. Next 15 minutes, we're in the ascendancy. We're doing all the things that I've asked them to do. Then they have the lad sent off, and we stopped doing the things that I'd asked them to do. So I said at half time that if you do the things I ask you to do and we lose, that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm big enough and ugly enough to put my hands up to that. If we don't do the things I say and we stop doing it and we go off plan, we struggle. We're a good football team, but we've got, we're at our best when we're doing what we're good at. And I thought we stopped that. I thought we had lots and lots of chances second half to just put the ball down the sides of their two centre halves with real quality, because we had genuine pace up top, and we just stopped doing it. Fair play to Hampton. We let them get a foothold back in the game, but also Mel was brave with he kept two up top and he pushed his fullbacks on. But the fullbacks were pushing on. We have to see that there's spaces down the side, and you can scream and shout all you want. People must think I'm nuts on the sideline, like the way I scream. I don't want to be like that. It's very, very simplistic. And we stopped doing it. And then we conceded a poor goal. So overall, Gareth, it's disappointing. But look, we've got a ton of games this month. Obviously, be hurt, be down about it. But we've got to regroup, go again Tuesday night against a manager and a team that I respect hugely. And we know there's going to be a fight on our hands. So we'll let tonight sting for a little bit, as you have to. I mean, overall, look, they've had two efforts on goal, scored 2 goals, same as Braintree last week. So is that our fault? Is it luck? Is it law of averages? I don't know. I think every goal you concede, you always look at and you can dissect. But 4 goals from us today.
You mentioned Ollie Bray, and it was a dream debut to come off the bench, his first touch to score, and then he did have other chances as well. You must have been pleased with him and Ryan Kavanagh.
Yeah, I thought so. Ollie first, I thought his impact, obviously scored straight away. I thought he was a threat. He could have maybe done better with a couple of headers, but he was in and around the box, and I liked what I saw. And I thought Cav grew into the game really, really well. And I only took him off at the end to get Dom Johnson-Fisher on to try and score us a goal. He's tenacious, puts his foot in, sort of player I like. I love that in a player. And he's fuming we've lost as well, so that's a good sign. So I thought both new boys did well. So overall, look, the pitch is beautiful and stuff. It's lovely to come to a nice pitch, and the boys are up for it. And we moved the ball well at times in the second half, especially, but then we stopped doing it. So if it's getting a success, I don't know why we stopped doing it.
Sometimes a team going down to 10 men can have a detrimental effect on the team that still has 11 men. Did you think that was the case this afternoon?
I think it will look like that, Gareth. It will look like that. I literally think it's as simple as we stop doing the right things. We got a little bit deep for some reason. It was there for us. It was there for us to definitely not lose. Do you know what I mean? But look, we didn't, and you get disappointed in football. Of course you do. You just march forward, mate. Just, next game is another game. There's always another game in football.
You've kind of answered my last question.
Yeah.
there's not long until we get the chance to right those wrongs against Taunton Tuesday night.
I always think it's a good thing to play on if you lose on a Saturday, having a midweek game straight after is great. So we're looking forward to it.
Paul, thanks ever so much for your time.